a great day here at Chick-fil-A. This is Diamond. How may I serve you?
My pleasure.
You taking food home?
Oh, I took food home on a daily. They just saw me taking food home. If y'all don't like Diet Lemonade, you might like it after I tell you this.
Diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever, forever.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Hey. Hey guys, so I'm here with my friend Nana. We've been friends for what, like 4 years?
3 years.
Okay, so we're gonna do a video today, but first I'm gonna let her introduce herself, tell you guys a little something about her, and we're gonna jump into the video.
Okay, well, my name is Nana. I go to Prairie View A&M University. I'm a junior social work major. I'm 20 years old, and I can dance.
So we're gonna tell you guys how we met, where we met, and why we don't. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. Let me just start. Okay, so we met at Chick-fil-A when I was like 16
And I was 17.
I was 16 years old, yeah. And I was working there, she was working there. She's working there before me, a little bit before me or whatever, because they had just opened up that year. But I think did you start working there as soon as they opened?
I came the second year that they were open. So I think they opened in 20.
They opened in like February.
Oh, and I came there in August. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
so
and I came there in September.
Okay.
I thought you was there longer than me though. So we was working there and we became cool. We always talk. She's honestly like the only person I still like stay in contact with from there.
Yeah.
I
still kind of talk to Justin sometimes on Snapchat.
I miss Justin.
I miss Justin too, but I don't know where
Shout
he
out
be
to
at.
Justin. you probably watching this. We never
I know.
What is some of our favorite memories at Chick-fil-A?
Okay. We talked about this last week when Jordan got caught.
I wasn't there that day though. I wasn't there. I just found out about this story.
Okay, so one dude, he was like at the cashier or whatever, and our manager actually caught him giving away free food. So so at Chick-fil-A, whatever, they have this thing on the thing that says promo free. So at some Chick-fil-A's, I know that you need a code to from the manager to do it, but at our Chick-fil-A, if you press promo free, you didn't have to have a code. So anyway, so he was promoting free stuff or whatever. Then our manager walked up behind him and was like, "What are you doing?" So he takes out his card and was like, "I'm paying for it." After you press promo free, you can't pay for it. Like, you can't pay for it after that. So and what else? You remember Kiana?
Yeah.
Did we have any memories with her?
I think her and Destiny had a lot of memories. Like, I remember this time, me, Kiana, and Destiny was all like by the window, because it'd be 3 people. It's 2 people on headset, 1 person on the register. So I was on the register at the window, and Kiana and Destiny was on the headset. So it was some lady like talking to Destiny, and Kiana and Destiny was like best friends or whatever. So they were like laughing, and the lady's like, "What's funny?" and all this stuff. And then Destiny was like, "You funny." Because she wasn't even talking to her.
I still have Destiny and Kiana on Snapchat.
So the lady was like, "I want to talk to your manager," and Destiny was like, "Okay, that's fine. When you come up here, you can talk to him." And Taylor was the manager, like on duty or whatever. And Taylor is so freaking cool. So Taylor went to the window, and she was like, the lady was like, no, her husband, because the lady, I guess she's too upset to talk. So her husband's like, well, one of them was on there laughing when my wife was trying to talk, and Destiny's like, I wasn't even laughing at you, because the lady had like an accent, I guess. We wasn't really paying attention to her.
Oh!
You
no, hold on. Is that where that thing came from? That thank you?
What?
No, I don't know if this started after you left or whatever, but Destiny used to do this thing.
I think Destiny
she was
left
like,
before me.
huh?
Destiny left before me.
She left before you?
Yeah,
okay. She used to do this thing where she was like,
I think so.
She used to do this little Indian accent where she was like, thank you.
I think that was
my pleasure.
But I think they was African though.
Oh, they were African?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know what Destiny used to do.
So then Taylor was talking to him whatever, and he was like, oh, she was laughing because she's happy. So the man couldn't really say that. I guess he wanted some free food though, because he kept pushing it. So Taylor's like, okay, your total is, because that man trying to get free food because somebody's laughing, like, it's not that serious. But I remember my first day at Chick-fil-A, I was making this lemonade. And I never made lemonade before, but they sent me to go make lemonade. So you know how we got the lemon juice, we got a thing of lemon juice, and we got we got the first thing of lemon juice in a container, and you know you use that same container to make the lemonade in. So instead of pouring water into the container, the other container, and then pouring a little bit of lemon juice, I just took the whole thing of lemon juice and started pouring sugar in there. And I messed it up. I didn't know.
And making the lemon juice is so hard because they tried to make me do it one time and I couldn't do it. You had to put the lemon on this little cone thing and it'll spin. And if you wear nails, then it like goes against your nail and it hurts so bad. And we had this manager named Sabrina and she always used to try to make me squeeze lemons. And I'm like, no, I can't squeeze lemons. That's not, my title is cashier. I'm not lemon squeezer. In the kitchen. Lemon squeezer. But what else happened? I remember one time I started crying at work because I didn't feel good and Justin was laughing at my ass.
No. I remember she came to work with this race trainer. She could not breathe. She was like, I was like, oh, like, you okay? She's like, yeah, girl, I got this race trainer. I'm like, okay. Then I was like, can you sit down? She's like, not really.
I remember I didn't wear it to work, but I used to wear it to school. And like I worked at school for a whole month before prom. I tried to wear it to work one day. I have to go in the restroom and take the hoe off because I could not do it. I don't know what, because you know in school you sitting down, but I couldn't even really sit down like that though. So I don't know how I was able to wear it during school, but I couldn't wear it during work. I don't know. Or maybe it was just because I was wearing it all day at school and then I came back and went to work, but I don't know.
My favorite, like, I think that she should have been manager was Ashley, and she's working there since they opened everything, and she was like the person who trained me, and I just love Ashley. I just love Ashley. She's so pretty.
Oh my gosh, I still got Ashley on Snapchat and on Instagram. That bad. I didn't like Sabrina. I didn't like Jessica.
Nobody likes Sabrina.
I didn't like Jennifer, this lady that made our schedules. I didn't like her.
Nobody liked
Mr. James was fake.
He wasn't like even there. Like he knew what he was doing. He asked me one day. He was like, "Oh, how you like your raise?" And I'm like, "I didn't get a raise." And
okay.
I didn't get a raise.
So we all had. Did we have like a group chat or something? We had something, and we're like, "Oh, how much did you get?"
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like, "Oh yeah, I got a 50-cent raise." Esther got like a damn near $1 raise, and like everybody.
Ashley didn't get no raise.
So we.
And Ashley was there before everybody, and I'm just like, what? And she do more than everybody. I'm like,
so they were like,
she's like, I'm about to leave anyway.
First of all, let me show y'all Ashley's face, okay? Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see. Let me do that little YouTube thing.
No, don't do that. You gotta go like this.
Okay.
There. She's like, she still got her booty though.
I don't think so, but she looks good. Actually, girl, if you're watching this, girl, we miss you. You look fine as hell. You looked fine as hell in 2014 too. First of all, we're not supposed to talk about how much we make. So now I'm gonna go up to the owner of the store and was like, "Where's my raise?" Did he ever give it to you?
No, I didn't ask him where's my raise.
What
I went to him talking about how I wanted more hours. He was like, "Oh, we can do that." He was like, "Oh, how do you like your raise, by the way?" He bring it up, and I'm like, "I didn't get a raise."
Oh, he brought it up.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, you were supposed to get one. I'll make sure it's on there next time. Next time come around and it's not there."
Cause how Chick-fil-A is every 2 months you're supposed to get a raise. So I started out at $7.80 and I ended up at $8.50.
I only started out at $7.35. We had a problem.
Okay, because in my interview, he asked me how much I wanted to make. I said, however much you're willing to pay me. So he started me off at $7.80.
Funny because I gave that same answer.
I don't know. I don't
start
know.
being greedy. I'm like $10. Remember that time? What was Taylor's girlfriend named Tasha?
Tasha.
We thought she was pregnant. We was spreading rumors in there talking about she pregnant.
I remember
she was sick or something. We was like, she pregnant.
You remember when Shanice's lips swelled up?
I don't think I was sick.
You was okay. I remember when I got pissed off at Taylor though because he told me that SA was a better worker than me.
Oh, I remember. I remember he was mad about that.
I was so mad, and then
he wanted you to close.
Yeah. I told him. I said, "Do you need me the next day to close?" Because he always used to ask me to close, and like me, if it's not already prepared in my mind, I'm not gonna do it. So my schedule says 10 o'clock. Okay, let me tell you the difference. We close at 10 o'clock. So if your schedule said 10 o'clock,
you leave at 10.
You leave at 10. But if it's at 10:30, then you close.
You leave at 12.
So basically, I think it was like on Mondays or whatever, or Tuesdays. I was like, "Are you gonna need me to close tomorrow?" He said, "I don't know, probably not." So I said, "Okay." So then the next day comes around. He's like, "Can you stay?" And I'm like, "No, you told me no. Like I'm gonna go home. Like whatever." So he got mad. He was just like, "Yeah." I forgot what he said because y'all, this was like 3 years ago. But he was like, "Yeah, SA's a better worker than you." I was like, okay. So then I really left. I don't know if he thought that was gonna make me stay or what. Mind you, I'm like 17 and he's like, what, 24, 25. So he was probably like, "I'm not finna argue with this high school whatever." So anyway, so the next day I was messy. I told everybody. I said, "Yeah, he told me."
Yeah, she did.
He told me SA was a better worker than me.
The audacity.
Yeah. So then he comes to me in the back. He was like, "I never said that." Okay, first of all, this was a white boy, weird ass mustache like this, like
Don't do it.
Justin Bieber hairstyle.
Don't do it.
Weird ass mustache.
No, you remember he cut it off?
He did cut it off, whatever. But they made him cut it off eventually, whatever. And then on the contrary, his girlfriend was a black natural hair girl, short TWA style. Like, it was just a weird ass couple.
She's being fake, y'all. Don't believe her. Everybody loved them.
Okay, no.
They were the best managers.
They were the best managers. They let us eat.
Especially
they let
for
us
closing.
get
We used to be
milkshakes.
taking food home.
Oh, I took food home on a daily. They just saw me taking food home.
Yeah. The other managers, they'd be like, like Sabrina, she'd be like, throw it all in the trash.
Like,
it'd be
why?
baking back there, chicken sandwiches. She's talking about throwing it in the trash. Girl, I'm throwing it in the bag. I'm not throwing nothing in the trash.
Like, why would you throw it away? Like, I don't understand.
At
that.
least give it to the homeless people.
Exactly.
I remember one time it was these boys back there, like by the dumpster, and we was giving them chicken sandwiches.
Really?
They wasn't like by the dumpster. They was like
Ooh, the
skateboarding.
dog just licked my finger.
They was skateboarding in like Kroger parking lot, and we gave them some chicken sandwiches.
Do you remember what was those boys' names?
You talking about the white boys who used to be skateboarding?
No, the twins. They went to West Side with you. Kareem, what was their name?
Oh, Hiram and Kyram.
Hiram and Kyram. Oh my God. So I remember, I think Kyram had a crush on me when I first started working there. I had a crush on this boy named, okay, so.
I probably wasn't there.
Huh?
What boy? No, you know who I had a crush on. You don't know?
Oh! Okay, guys, she had a crush on this Mexican boy. I think I still got him on Instagram, like, actually. What was his name?
Jonathan.
We
went on a date.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, Jonathan
But he was
cute.
oh, he was way older than me. Like he was like 19, I was like 16.
Yeah.
But I was turning 17.
It really didn't matter because was he still in high school? Did he like just
No,
graduate?
he just graduated.
Whatever.
And he would like give me cookies like when I'd be at the window, and he sometimes he could work in the kitchen or in the register. He could do everything. And he would give me cookies while I was at the window, and he would like wink at me. And like,
Oh my God. I used to have a crush on Vernon.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. My friend had dated him.
I had a crush on Vernon, but I never said nothing. I had a crush on there was this, okay guys, so my current boyfriend's his name is Cameron, but when I worked at Chick-fil-A there was a Cameron that worked there too.
Oh, Cameron was cute.
Cameron was, and I still got him on Snapchat too.
He was in college too.
He's not cute anymore. Like he still looks exactly the same.
Oh, but he's not what you're attracted to anymore.
Yeah. So like he still, even though he was in college then, but he looked like he was in high school.
Yeah.
So when
They used to have him dressed up in the cow suit.
yeah, and I think he
had quit though.
Yeah, so he was probably there when they first
Or no,
opened.
I don't think he quit. He had went home. He went to school.
Oh, he went to school. Okay.
Cause he had went to Tyler.
Oh yeah, that explains
that's why he had
when
to
I
leave.
got there. Cause yeah, he left shortly. Yeah, and then you remember Jade? Hey Jade, she probably gonna watch it, so we put it up. I still follow her on stuff. Hey, I think she graduated from
Elkins or Elsick?
Elsick,
Or
but-
Taylor?
No, she graduated from Elsick, but I'm talking about she went to art school in New York, and she already graduated.
She did?
It was
I
a
didn't know
2-year
that
program,
she
and she
did.
graduated already.
I didn't know she was into art.
Or not art school.
Or fashion.
It was a fine art school, and she did music. You know, she could sing.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah.
she was singing.
And
That's
then I remember one time this man came. I was at the drive-thru, and it was this man with he had a big old Suburban. A whole bunch of women were in there, and I remember when I was getting the money, it was like 2 separate things of money. So I don't know, I wasn't looking, I wasn't paying attention, so I grabbed it and I was trying to pull, and then he was like, "No, sweetie, not that one," and he gave me the other part of money that was sticking out. It was like some money was right here, some money was right here, or whatever.
Annoying.
And I was just like, okay, like if you didn't want me to give you take that money, why did you even hand it out? But anyway, so then after I gave them all their food and stuff like that, it had like probably like 4 different orders. So it was like a lot of people in the car. So after I gave them all their food and stuff like that, he said, "Oh, what's this girl's name or whatever behind me?" And it was this girl named Jade. Now Jade was in high school just like us. She was 17, whatever, senior high school, whatever. And I was like, "Oh, that's Jade." And then he was just like, "Oh, can I talk to her?" She was on the headset, so I was like, she's taking an order. Like, no, you can't talk to her. So he was like, "Okay, well, give her my number." So Jade, she was kind of, you know, I'm not gonna say desperate, but she liked, you know, but this man was clearly like her dad's age. Like,
was he a pimp?
That's what I thought. And there was like a lot of strippers and stuff that would come into that Chick-fil-A. But anyway, so he was like, "Yeah, give her my number, whatever." So I gave him the number, and I told my manager Sabrina that this man asked for this man gave him Jade. This man gave his number to Jade or whatever, and so Jade was like really about to call him, and and I don't know if she saw him there in the window.
I think I was there.
You think you were there? Yeah. And then Sabrina took the pen and scratched out the number. Yeah, I mean, good looking.
Sabrina was with Mike. Now you want to talk about weird couples?
They had. Did you see the pictures of their wedding?
No.
I think I was still cool with Jordan. Like after
Jordan went to the wedding.
Jordan how many pictures? They had like some weird ass wedding where they dressed up in like medieval clothes, and the whole wedding was ugly. It looked a low budget. Now if you're having a low budget wedding, it's okay.
But don't make it look low budget.
Don't make it look low budget, because there's so much stuff that you can from Dollar Tree to make your wedding look nice. Why are you dressed up as looking like pilgrims? I wish I still had the pictures. Oh my gosh.
If she find one, put it with me. She probably not gonna find it though.
Oh, yeah, we're probably not gonna find it, but I wish I still had the pictures. They really look like pilgrims, and it was like they were trying to mimic some video game or something like that. It was like some weird stuff. It was like this little white Irish girl and some big Mexican man getting married, and it was just weird. And they had the bridesmaids wearing some pilgrim dresses, and like the men were in like some overalls with just weird. What else happened?
Mike brother. I like Mike brother better.
What's his name?
Rudy.
Okay, so after I left or whatever, I went back there one time and to get some food, and he gave me and my ex-best friend some food. So for free.
Why is your ex-best friend?
Let's make another video.
We gonna make another video about that. Why are we gonna make a video about your ex-best friend? This ain't your channel.
We can talk about our ex-best friends.
I already made a video on that.
Well, I guess this video's over. I used to say, "It's a great day at Chick-fil-A. My name is
I had the best one. I had the best one. You know, everybody like, I can hear you all the way down the street. Don't let her hate.
Okay, say it then.
It's a great day here at Chick-fil-A. This is Diamond. How may I serve you?
Oh my gosh, she never said it like that.
Yes, I did.
She was playing. No.
Yes, I did. Well, how do I used to say it?
Okay, so the headset, whatever, you know, you gotta press the thing. It's a great day at Chick-fil-A. My name is Diamond. How may I serve you? We never really said it like that unless it was in a good mood. If we were playing,
okay, we were in a good mood. Yeah, most of the time I was in a good mood. Unless when the manager just made me mad.
I was just like, "It's a great day at Chick-fil-A. My name is Nana. How may I serve you?" Like, you know,
if anybody made me mad, it was probably Sabrina.
Yeah,
she always make me mad. That's why I walked out.
I think if I call Justin right now, I wonder if he'll answer. I don't know. Justin be changing numbers like this.
Justin was so funny.
Hilarious. I don't think this is the same number, honestly.
If somebody else answered, we still gonna put them in the video.
Justin! Oh shit, this is probably not Justin.
Did she have the wrong number? She had the wrong number.
Oh my god! Chick-fil-A was a good first job.
Yes.
I wouldn't work there again, though.
I would.
You would work there again?
No,
I'm just done with
Sabrina.
fast food. Okay. I'm just done with fast food, honestly. I mean,
like
Chick-fil-A it's a great company to work for if you want to.
You ain't got to worry about what you're going to eat after you get off work.
You don't have to. When I first started working there,
No. You remember at first we used to get a free meal.
Yeah,
And then they changed it. They talking about, we giving out too many free cups.
Yeah. And then it was like, you get 50%. Then they changed it to like 10%. And that at that point,
I was like, I ain't gonna get it no more.
Yeah. We were just taking food. Like, I'm pay. And
No,
I used to eat fries while I was taking orders, chicken nuggets.
Yes.
Like, we used to catch the fries in that little thing. And then, and then we used to make milkshakes, put it in the freezer.
And Chick-fil-A is so fresh. Like, seriously, like, if the chicken sandwiches, they only sit up there for a certain amount of time, then they throw them away. Like, under the sun thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they lemonade,
if y'all don't like diet lemonade, you might like it after I tell you this. So, it's literally a package this big of sugar that goes inside the regular size lemonade. And you're supposed to, and for the diet lemonade, it's a package like this size of Splenda that goes inside the diet lemonade. So, the regular lemonade is probably like 300 calories, and then diet lemonade is 15 calories. Yeah. It's almost like a gallon of sugar.
They don't ever clean it out, so.
Yeah, we never clean that sweet thing. Ooh.
It be so much like sugar and just it be sticky, and even about the lemonade, it be all those like gnats and stuff because it's so much sugar wasted over there every day. And then the ice cream thing.
Disgusting because we never watched that either.
But yeah, so this is in this video. If y'all enjoyed the video with Nana, comment down below and I'll put her more videos whenever she come back down. And I'll see you guys next. So make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at NanaKwaye, NanaKwaye.
Okay, I'll put the name here and in the description. So I'll see you guys in my next video.
Bye.